Chapter 9 and 10 ServSafe exam questions. Developing a cleaning program. Create a master cleaning schedule, train your staff to follow it, and monitor the program to make sure it works. Utilities. Water, electricity, gas, sewage, and garbage disposable. Stationary equipment. Should be easy to clean and clean around. Floor-mounted equipment 6 inches off the ground. Tabletop equipment 4 inches off the ground. Using food service chemicals. Store in original containers away from food prep areas. When throwing them out, follow instructions on the label, and OSHA requires MSDS. They are often sent with chemical, so make sure you have it. Cleaners. Must be stable, non-corrosive, and safe to use. Building systems. Include plumbing, lighting, and ventilation. Storing cleaning tools and supplies. Good lighting, hooks for hanging, utility sink, and floor drain. Air dry towels overnight, hang mop heads and stuff on hooks to dry, and clean and rinse buckets and let them air dry. Hand washing stations. Should be put in areas that make it easy for staff to wash their hands often. These stations are required in restrooms or directly next to them. Dishwashing machines. Must be installed so that they are reachable and conveniently located. Use detergents and sanitizers approved by the local regulatory authority. Clean them as often as necessary. Have the ability to measure water temperature and pressure and cleaning and sanitizing solution. Water/plumbing. Only water that is drinkable, so you must keep plumbing maintained. No cross connections. If you avoid them, it's the best way to prevent backflow. Building systems. Good lighting, plenty of ventilation that's easy to maintain. Garbage should be removed from prep areas frequently. Clean the containers frequently. Containers must be leak-proof, waterproof, and pest-proof. Must be stored separately from food, and for outdoor containers, place them on a flat surface and keep the lip closed. Heat sanitizing. Water must be at least 171 degrees and the items must be soaked at least 30 seconds. Dishwasher operation. Keep the machine clean, preparing items for cleaning, load the dish racks properly, air dry items, and monitor all temperatures. Maintain the facility. Clean on a regular basis, make sure all systems work and are checked regularly, make sure the building is sound, control pests, and maintain the outside of the building correctly. Chemical sanitizing. 3 common types are chlorine, iodine, and quaternary ammonium compounds, or quats. Utensils, tableware, and equipment can be sanitized by soaking them in this solution. Floors, walls, and ceilings. Smooth and durable. This makes cleaning wire and must be regularly maintained. Equipment must meet certain standards if it will come in contact with food service. When to clean and sanitize. After they are used, before handlers start working with a different type of food, when interrupted during a task and the items being used may have been contaminated, and after 4 hours if items in constant use. Sanitizer effectiveness. Concentration, temperature, contact time, water hardness, and pH. Sanitizers. After being cleaned and rinsed, food contact surfaces must be. Storing tableware and equipment. At least 6 inches off the floor, clean and sanitize drawers and shelves before storing items, store glasses and cups upside down, clean and sanitize trays and carts, and keep the food contact surfaces covered until ready for use. Manual dishwashing. Plan and sanitize each sink. First sink has detergent and water, second sink has clean water, has water and sanitizer with the correct concentration, and provide a clock with a second hand. 3-compartment sinks. Clean and sanitize items manually in the operation, large enough to accommodate large equipment. Hand washing. Hot and cold running water, soap, a towel to dry hands, garbage container, and signs. Pest prevention. Deny pests access to operation, deny pests food, water, and shelter, and work with a licensed pest control operator. How to properly clean and sanitize a surface. Scrape or remove food bits from the surface, wash the surface, rinse the surface, sanitize the surface, and allow the surface to air dry.